New lights are on at an intersection many in one Pulaski County community say is dangerous. The light is at the intersection of US 27 and Kentucky 70 in Eubank.
First responders are familiar with that area because of the high number of crashes. Jeremy Toms talked to the town's fire chief about the change.
Eubank, a small, tight-knit southern Kentucky community with an intersection that has caused big problems over the years.
That's always something that you're scared of, is someone in your family that you're going to respond to out there.
Eubank's fire chief Norman Rutherford says 90% of the time that he responds to the intersection of US Route 27 and Kentucky Route 70, it's a wreck involving a community member, a friend, or even a family member.
The last couple runs that we've had fatalities out there was someone that we knew personally. You have to put your emotions aside and do your job, and that's hard to do sometimes.
Rutherford says the fire department has responded to this intersection 25 to 30 times in this year alone, but he hopes the changes that are in the works will bring that number down. And Amber Hale of the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet shares that sentiment.
Hopefully it will help curb from future crashes taking place.
Hale says their team has explored different avenues to fix this issue for several years, and she hopes the activation of these stoplights will not serve as yet another dead end.
It's been a constant study for several years.
But Hale and Rutherford both say that those who drive these roads will need to do their part as well to ensure the safety of this new-look intersection.
We ask, the public just to be cautious when they come through, because the safety performance of a traffic signal, is dependent on the traffic that travels through the intersection.
In Pulaski County, Jeremy Toms for the Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
Hale says the new lights will be flashing for the next 2 weeks to give drivers a chance to adjust to the change. The stoplights are set to become fully operational on January 10th.